Besides being considered two of the most famous wrestlers in the current WWE era, Logan Paul and Dominik Mysterio are two athletes who have earned a lot of money throughout their professional wrestling careers. But have you ever stopped to think about who has the most luxurious life? In this video, you'll watch a fierce battle between Logan Paul and Dominik Mysterio. Both WWE stars don't skimp on good places to live, but who has the most valuable real estate portfolio? Starting with Dominik Mysterio. After marrying Marie Juliette in 2024, for example, the wrestler moved into a sophisticated property, but the value of the property is unknown. In addition, Dominik Mysterio lived most of his life in his father's house, located on a plot of land measuring more than 20,000 square feet in the city of Chula Vista, San Diego County, California. In 2012, a year after purchasing the property, Rey Mysterio opened the doors of the place to his WWE fans. Built in 2004, the residence has more than 4,300 square feet of floor space, and among the places Dominik's father showed off is the living room with a fireplace, which includes a wet bar and a huge aquarium where they usually keep a variety of tropical fish. Mysterio also showed the dining room, the kitchen, and a room where he keeps an impressive collection of swords. During the interview, the wrestler also showed his office, where he keeps various collectibles, such as more than 100 action figures made throughout his career by different wrestling promotions, as well as customized plaques. But these are not the only rooms that have been seen in this mansion. That's because in 2021, this beautiful residence was once again listed on the real estate market, and although it is not entirely clear whether it was sold or not, it was possible to get an idea of how the place currently looks. The living rooms, for example, have been renovated, although they still maintain the traditional classic style in their decoration. The kitchen has a chef's island in the center of the room, as well as a small breakfast room, while the dining area is set up for formal gatherings. Among the other rooms shown in the new records are 7 luxurious bathrooms, a gym with all kinds of equipment where Dominik Mysterio trained with his father, a laundry room with large machines, and balconies to contemplate the views of the region, as well as a media room with a TV and a stunning office with wood paneling. In total, the mansion has 6 charming bedrooms with different styles, one of which belonged to the young fighter while he lived with his parents before getting married. The master suite, for example, has its own private living room and a huge bathroom, which features a soaking tub and 2 closets where Dominik's father kept his combat clothes and personal items. Outside, the property has a long driveway where Rey Mysterio usually parks his luxury vehicles. In the backyard, there are several spaces to relax and an area with a lawn and swings, as well as an outdoor kitchen with a built-in barbecue and marble counters. And don't think that's all, because there is also a custom-made golf course and a cabin with cozy seating and a fireplace. But without a doubt, one of the greatest features of this exquisite property is the beautiful outdoor tropical oasis, which offers stunning views of the city and mountains. According to some sources, Dominik's father bought the mansion in Chula Vista in 2011 for a mere $1.08 million. Currently, the property is estimated to be worth over $2.2 million. Logan Paul, in turn, also doesn't skimp on real estate. For several years of his career, various sources reported that Logan Paul lived in a beautiful apartment in Los Angeles. And although the building has sophisticated units, it's unknown how much the influencer paid to live there, but rental prices at the time started at $2,500 per month. Logan's real estate portfolio also includes an 80-acre property in the San Jacinto Mountains, known as Phobes Ranch. And as reported by the media, he acquired the ranch for the mere sum of $1 million. A great investment, isn't it? But these aren't all the wrestler's properties. His first real estate purchase, for example, was a mansion in an exclusive condominium in the Encino district, which is located in the city of Los Angeles, in the U.S. state of California. Originally built in 1970, the house had a traditional architectural style with around 8,700 square feet of space, with stone staircases, period furniture, and wood finishes in the main rooms. However, through more recent records, it is possible to see that the mansion has undergone significant updates in the years that the influencer has lived there, with rooms that have been completely remodeled and a more modern decor and soft colors, which have made the place modern and more elegant. The living room has a fireplace, while the dining area is very formal, with beautiful lamps hanging over the table. The gourmet kitchen, on the other hand, has a chef's island in the center, which is fully equipped for any type of event, as well as including an area for casual dining, which is next to a charming fireplace. There is also a home office, an oversized wine cellar, and a game room with exposed wooden beams, which boasts views of the outside and integrates a custom bar. In total, the mansion has 7 cozy, Italian-inspired bedrooms. The master suite, for example, has a balcony with privileged views of the backyard, not forgetting the large dressing room and beautiful bathroom. And in addition to this bathroom, the property has 8 others. Outside, the residence is located on a plot surrounded by mature trees and is almost an acre in size, offering plenty of privacy for a celebrity to live in. There are plenty of spaces to relax, entertain, or hold outdoor celebrations, not to mention a large swimming pool, which incorporates a spa for relaxing. The mansion also includes a separate guest house, which has a kitchen, a large living space, a beautiful bedroom, and a private bathroom. To live in a place like this, Logan Paul had to shell out quite a bit of money at the time. According to some sources, he bought the property in 2017, forking out $6.55 million at the time. In 2022, the YouTube star disposed of the mansion, selling it to singer Machine Gun Kelly for around $7,400,000. Another mansion Logan Paul has lived in is a beautiful property in Puerto Rico, located in Dorado Beach, within the gated community of Ritz-Carlton. The 5,200 square foot interior property has many amenities, such as open layout living room, which has high ceilings, marble floors, and a stunning decorative chandelier in the center, a formal dining area for 10 people with a bookcase for drinks, and 5 furnished bedrooms, including the master suite with custom lighting. In addition, there are 7 bathrooms, a kitchen with modern appliances, closets full of large cupboards, a media room with a top-of-the-line projection system, and other cozy areas, such as a family room with a TV. Outside, there is a large swimming pool, green lawns for leisure activities, a cozy shaded living area, and a marquee with a billiards area. And despite all the amenities this exquisite mansion offers, Logan Paul never actually bought the property, preferring to rent it out for around $55,000 a month. And according to some sources, the mansion had an estimated value of more than $13 million. And for investing so much money in real estate, Logan Paul wins this round hands down. Point for him. Both WWE stars don't skimp on cars, but who has the garage with the best vehicles? Dominik Mysterio, for example, has many cars, including a Jeep Grand Cherokee SUV, a vehicle that can comfortably transport up to 7 people. This car has a luxurious interior, equipped with state-of-the-art technology to assist the driver, and it's no wonder that its price starts at $38,000. The WWE star has also been spotted in a Toyota Tacoma TRD, a rugged car with off-road capabilities that stands out for its sporty and aggressive look. A car in this line costs around $45,000. Dominik also owns a BMW 3 Series, a mid-size sedan with a modern and elegant design, which stands out for accelerating from 0 to 60 miles per hour in about 5 seconds. The fighter's car is valued at approximately $60,000. Another very popular car owned by the wrestler is his Chevrolet Impala SS, which has been photographed several times at WWE events. This is a classic sedan that is among the most coveted by collectors. Depending on the condition of the vehicle, it is possible to purchase a model like this for approximately $65,000. Moving up the price range, Dominik Mysterio has been seen driving a Lucid Air, one of the most advanced and luxurious electric cars available today, with a futuristic look. This vehicle has a minimalist interior with high-end finishes, and when on the road, it can easily accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4.5 seconds. And that must be why the price of this vehicle starts at $71,000. The fighter has also been photographed with a Jeep Wrangler, a rugged vehicle equipped with a hybrid engine, which stands out for its safety and power on the road. And to get an idea of the price, it is estimated to cost around $75,000. It is speculated that Dominik Mysterio also owns a BMW i8, a high-performance sports coupe with a very expressive design, valued at around $160,000. The most expensive car in his collection is an Audi R8, a supercar equipped with state-of-the-art technology and high performance, with an engine that can reach up to 620 horsepower. That is probably why the vehicle is valued at over $180,000. In addition to these vehicles, Dominik's garage also appears to have a Porsche, but the exact model of the car is unknown. Logan, on the other hand, has been photographed with several cars, among which are CF Moto C-Force 1000 for $10,000, Polaris Slingshot for $30,000, Ford Bronco for $33,000, Mercedes-Benz C-Class for $46,000, Chevrolet Tahoe for $56,000, Dodge Ram 1500 for $69,000, Dodge Challenger SRT8 for $70,000, Ford F-150 Raptor for $80,000, 1970 Dodge Challenger worth around $90,000, customized school bus that he bought for around $100,000, BMW i8 worth $140,000, and a Mercedes Maverick Sprinter van worth $150,000. One of his favorite vehicles from his collection, which he always shows off on his social media, is a customized Mercedes-Benz G550. It's a robust car with an imposing design and off-road capability, and of course it offers powerful performance, powered by a V8 bi-turbo engine. And it's no wonder that this imposing automobile can cost more than $160,000. Logan was also spotted with a Bentley Continental GT, a sophisticated vehicle from the renowned Bentley luxury car brand. The interior of the vehicle has a top-of-the-range finish and, of course, is equipped with a very powerful engine. That's probably why this machine has an estimated value of $220,000. Going further up the price scale, the most expensive car Logan Paul has ever driven is a Bugatti Veyron, which had been customized for him. This is a super sports car made especially for those who like speed, being so fast and powerful that it can accelerate from 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 2.6 seconds and is capable of reaching a top speed of an unbelievable 253 miles per hour. And no wonder this incredible car is valued at around $1.5 million. In other words, Logan Paul wins this round. Point for him. When it comes to traveling in comfort, both wrestlers love to use private aircraft. But who has the best air transport? Along with Rhea Ripley, Dominik has been seen in a Eurocopter EC-130, a means of transportation used mainly for tourism because it is safe and practical. The helicopter can carry up to 7 passengers in a spacious and ergonomic cabin, which has leather seats for greater comfort during the journey. And that must be why the rental price is around $3,300. But the aircraft don't stop there, as the duo was also spotted boarding a Cessna 441 Conquest, a versatile and highly economical twin-engine turboprop aircraft built by the Cessna Aircraft Company between the 1970s and 80s. This aircraft is ideal for executive and regional transport, capable of traveling at a cruising speed of 260 knots. In its executive configuration, the jet can comfortably carry up to 8 passengers in a sophisticated cabin. And to enjoy an aircraft like this, the couple had to shell out a hefty sum. According to some sources, the average cost of chartering the jet is $1,600 per flight hour. To purchase an aircraft like this, the fighter could pay between $850,000 and $1.5 million. Logan, on the other hand, has been photographed with various types of aircraft that appears to be a BO-105 model, which can be chartered for $1,800 an hour. Logan Paul has also been clicked on a few occasions in a Bell 407, a versatile helicopter that can carry up to 6 people, the hourly rental price of which is around $4,000. Another aircraft he has traveled in is a Cessna Citation Excel, a modern, high-performance, twin-engine executive jet. The interior of the aircraft is very comfortable and can carry up to 8 passengers. And to give you an idea of the price, the aircraft is valued at $13 million, but it's very likely that he chartered it for around $4,000 per flight hour. On another occasion, the influencer was seen in a Cessna Citation Latitude, a medium-sized executive jet, which stands out especially for its spacious cabin that can carry up to 9 passengers in comfort and refinement. And it's no wonder that a jet like this costs around $17 million, while the hourly rental rate is around $5,800. Going even higher, Logan Paul was also clicked in a Gulfstream G550, one of the most modern and luxurious aircraft in the world. At 96 feet long, this air transport has a high and spacious cabin with a compact galley, a dining area, and a lounge, as well as being able to carry up to 13 passengers. To buy this jet, you have to shell out more than $40 million or charter it for up to $10,000 an hour. Logan has also traveled in a Dassault Falcon 8X, a long-range aircraft known for its impressive intercontinental performance. This luxury jet is over 80 feet long, with a modernized cabin that offers exceptional comfort for up to 8 passengers. And that must be why this aircraft can be chartered for around $11,500, while a new model costs around $58 million. Considering that they don't own any aircraft, let's consider this round a tie. Both wrestling celebrities have plenty of money to buy extravagant items, but who has the biggest expenses? Dominik, for example, likes to buy sneakers. To get an idea of the pairs he has in his closet, the fighter has been seen wearing Nike Dunk High Psychic Purple, an elegant model that costs about $125. Dominik has also been photographed wearing Travis Scott Air Jordan 1 Low Black Phantom sneakers, which can be found for over $500, as well as off-white Converse Chuck Taylor All-Star vulcanized sneakers, which are estimated to cost over $750. One of the most expensive sneakers in the fighter's collection is an Air Jordan 1 Low Travis Scott Reverse Mocha, which costs over $2,900. But without a doubt, Dominik Mysterio's biggest expenses are luxury watches, such as the Rolex Datejust he gave to Liv Morgan as a gift. This 41mm accessory is made of yellow gold and stainless steel, with a sapphire crystal case that makes it more durable and resistant, as well as boasting an elegant black dial. According to a video shared by WWE, the watch cost $12,000. And from the photos Dominik shares on Instagram, it appears that he also has two Rolex Datejust models in his own collection. Another watch he owns is a Rolex Day-Date President, a classic 18-karat yellow gold piece with high-quality finishes that make it more durable. It's no wonder that this sophisticated accessory is worth around $19,000. Meanwhile, Logan also invests in watches, having been seen with Rolex Yachtmaster Eve Rose Gold worth $23,000. Rolex Day-Date Platinum Ice Blue Dial for $62,500. Rolex Day-Date Rose Gold for $65,000. Richard Mille RM011 Rose Gold Felipe Massa for $155,000. And Patek Philippe Nautilus Perpetual Calendar for $230,000. Logan Paul is also a big collector of rare Pokemon cards, and he spares no expense when it comes to adding new items to his collection. To give you an idea of the cards he has, Logan was clicked after the fight against Floyd Mayweather with a first edition BGS 10 Charizard, which according to him, there are only 3 in the world, with an estimated value of $1 million. One of the rarest cards he owns is a PSA Grade 10 Illustrator Pikachu, and according to the media, the card cost the fighter an unbelievable $5.3 million. And these are just a few examples, since on his social networks, the influencer has shown several other cards that can't be cheap at all. So, it's clear that Logan Paul wins this round. Being two of the most famous wrestlers in WWE, it's easy to imagine that they are extremely wealthy. But which one has the greater fortune? Dominik, for example. His main source of income is undoubtedly his salary as a WWE wrestler, currently estimated at $100,000 per year, not including performance bonuses and merchandise sales, which increases earnings considerably. The reason he receives such a high salary as a rookie is because of his popularity in the industry. After all, although he is hated by a good portion of wrestling fans, it is a fact that Dominik Mysterio is an extremely famous athlete. To get an idea of how influential the wrestler is, he has about 1.5 million followers on Instagram, where he takes advantage of his enormous popularity to secure paid partnerships with famous brands such as Wheatley Vodka, Casey's, Mattel, WWE Games, among others. And although no one knows exactly how much he is worth, some sources estimate that, adding up all his sources of income, Dominik Mysterio has already accumulated a net worth of $2 million. Logan Paul, on the other hand, the amounts he received when he started producing videos for the internet are undisclosed, but in 2015, he was listed as one of the 10 most influential figures on the platform, earning hundreds of thousands of dollars for each short video. As for YouTube, he is among the most influential American content creators in the world, with around 23.5 million subscribers to his official channel. And it's no coincidence that he has appeared on the Forbes list of the highest paid YouTube content creators several times. When it comes to his career as a fighter, Logan Paul has also received a lot of money with each fight. In his first fight against the Englishman KSI alone, it is estimated that he earned $2 million before tax, while in the rematch, Logan Paul received another $3 million. As for his exhibition fight against boxer Floyd Mayweather, Logan Paul is believed to have pocketed $5.25 million. Currently in the WWE, some portals suggest that he is receiving $5 million annually on a 3-year $15 million contract. When you consider Logan Paul's other sources of income, his earnings are even more surprising. According to Celebrity Net Worth, his total earnings in recent years were $18 million in 2021 and more than $20 million in 2023. And although no one knows for sure what Logan Paul's total fortune is, some sources estimate that the influencer has now amassed a net worth of an incredible $150 million. And because he has amassed a greater fortune, Logan Paul easily wins this last round. At the end of this fight, we have 1 point for Dominik Mysterio against 5 points for Logan Paul, who wins this battle easily. But if you believe there are still other arguments to defend one of the two, write your best justification below. Hey, you like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel, Dios to satisfy your curiosity.